Hello, hello. This is Tiffany with Healthy Passions. If you do not know me, let me briefly introduce myself. I am a certified personal trainer, certified wellness coach, certified energy healer. By birth, I am an oracle, prophetess, and a natural healer. Really quick, I am doing this fairly early on Monday to get all of my videos recorded so that I can have more time to focus more on my studies. So I'm just going to pre-record it and put it out at the right time. I had some ready last week, totally forgot about it because why I was studying. So I'll try to remember this week to make sure that I put everything out. So our Herbal Friday for today is going to be peppermint. All right, I'm so excited about peppermint. All right, peppermint is also called balm mint, curled mint, and lamb mint. The plant is easily recognized by its scent and flavor. Peppermints like moist, rich soil and spreads quickly. It is indigenous to Europe but can be found worldwide. It is in the mint family. All right, to identify it, peppermint is a perennial plant that grows from 1 to 3 feet tall. It has smooth, square stems and dark green opposite leaves with reddish veins. There you go. I normally don't read the identifiers, but I like this plant so much I want to make sure I kind of put that out there. So, edible uses for peppermint. Peppermint is edible and often used as a tea. Municipal use, gastritis, indigestion, fluctuation. I never can say this word. Let's see if I can try it. Fluctuation, gas, guys. Stomach, intestinal, and liver problems. Peppermint leaves in tea are well known for the treatment of indigestion, excess gas, nausea, and other stomach upsets. Peppermint oil stimulates the flow of bile in the body and aids digestion. It is useful for treating solving problems of the stomach, intestines, and liver. Peppermint oil also contains antibacterial and antiviral components that treat the cause of gastritis. I can't pronounce it, but excess gas, guys. While also calming the symptoms. Menstrual cramping. Peppermint oil relaxes the uterine muscle spasms and relieves menstrual cramps. Women with menstrual cramps can drink a peppermint tea or take peppermint oil. The oil is very strong, so only a drop or two is needed. Appetite suppression and stimulation. Excuse me. Peppermint temporarily inhibits hunger, but when the effects wear off, the feeling of hunger returns more powerfully. It can be used as an appetite suppressant or appetite stimulant in this way, but be aware that it takes time to work. Good for children who are failing to thrive due to the lack of appetite. So you can help use that with children. It's gentle enough to use for them. Headaches and migraines. The oil also relieves the spasms that cause some types of headaches. For this purpose, use a drop of distilled peppermint oil mixed with a teaspoon of a carrier oil like organic olive oil. Rub the oil onto the forehead or on the scalp over the affected area and it relieves the headache. You may also use a peppermint oil infusion, though the distilled oil is stronger. Diarrhea, spasmic colon, irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, and Crohn's disease. Peppermint calms the stomach and the intestinal tract, relaxes the muscles, and soothes the mucous membranes. It helps treat diarrhea, spasmic colon, and irritable bowel syndrome or IBS by alleviating the spasms of the intestines and colon. Itchy skin. Peppermint oil slightly numbs the skin surface to relieve pain for insect bites, itchy skin, and mild skin irritation. It also has an antibacterial component and it works to bring an increased blood supply to the skin to speedily heal. All right, arthritis, gout. I'm not sure how to. I think it's. Let me see. Neuralia. I think Neuralia. I can pronounce it, but I'm gonna spell it out. Neu as in unicorn, R as in Rick, Algia, and sciatica. I'm saying that wrong too. Sciatica. Okay, and that's Sciatica. All right. These same numbing qualities make it an effective treatment for muscles, aches, joint pain, and nerve pain coming from near the surface. Massage the area with infused peppermint oil. You can find a recipe online to relieve the pain. It does not treat the underlying causes, but it gives a quick relief from the pain. All right, recipes for peppermint tea: 1 teaspoon of peppermint leaves, 1 cup of boiling water. Pour the boiling water over the peppermint leaves and allow the tea to steep for 10 to 15 minutes, then strain, then drink. So it's fairly simple. All right, it is what it is. So that's what we're going to do for this week. And it will be peppermint. Next week will be plantain. Have a great day. Thank you guys. Oh, really quick, a disclaimer. I am not a doctor. What I love to do is to study plants and herbs and their healing abilities for the body and just their healing properties. And whatever I find, I share with you guys. It is your job to do your own research, then decide if it's something that you want to use, to work with your doctors and your nutritionists to make sure that, one, you are not allergic to the product, and to make sure that it doesn't interfere with any of your health conditions or medications. So that is your job to do so. So me, I just like to present the information each week. So we will be here next Friday. Next Friday will be plantains. I love you guys. Take care.